All right. Since my last one was not that good, we're gonna try to make a better Plants for Zombies tier list. So maybe I won't get like 6 dislikes, so you feel me? Okay. So we just start off with the most obvious choice, which is the sunflower. We're gonna put an S tier. I mean, because sunflower kind of actually as this tier, because you just kind of need it. It's kind of needed. Um, Pots are pretty decent, but okay, they're completely necessary for the rooftop levels, but it's only the rooftop levels, so I'm gonna put S tier. Tangle Kelp, clearly in SS tier. It just collapse people. It's the best plant in the game. Yeah. Let's see, Walnut. I would say C tier. It's decent, but it's not great. Which I also put Talnut at B tier. It's slightly better. I personally like it better. I think it's better. Pea Shooter. I would put Pea Shooter at a C tier because it's like it's the first harbor plant you get. It's pretty good and it's good for the first one. Sun Shrooms. It's just personal opinion, but I really dislike them. I'm putting in a D tier. Puff Shrooms are like okay because they're zero, so I'm putting in C. Blover is necessary for like all like flying zombies, so I'm gonna put it also in a C, maybe a D. C. Cabbage is a B tier because it's basically just a better pea shooter in a way. I'm gonna put corn also here because corn can freeze the enemies with the butter. So lily pad. So you actually you don't need the lily pad to beat like any of the levels in the water levels. Like you can use these, or you can use not just these, or you can use Tingle Cup. So what you need to point that this is probably gonna be a B tier because it costs a lot, but it covers three areas, so it can be good, but it costs a lot, so that's kind of bad. Other Peter, it's gonna be an A tier because you get really early on. It's pretty good for the cost of it. Yeah, I just think it's really good. Next, I think Snow Pea because it freezes enemies, slows down the enemies. If you got these two, you're kind of set. Where's watermelon? So there's watermelon. I'd put an A. Actually, put an S tier because these are like this is like not like these are like the necessities. Like you always will need this on like every level. You always need this on water levels, and watermelon I think is the best like attacking in the game. So like, yeah, okay, I'm here. I'll put this in double S. I think. Actually, how much is the watermelon cost? 200. Wait. Oh, it's cheaper. Okay, so these do less, but I'm actually gonna put it at S tier because it slows down the enemies. Um, Cactus. I mean, if you have this, it's kind of useless, but it does damage. I'll put it B. See, this is the one reason that lily pads are useful because like this is the most like overpowered thing in the game. Because I like this one the best, but this one is kind of like it's a tracker, so it's pretty good. In the D tier because you don't really need these. Chomper. It's good early game, but not really. What's C tier? The corn. I've never used this before, but I will put it at a. It seems like it costs a lot. It seems like it's not that good. Like coffee beans are pretty essential, so I'm gonna put them at a C tier. I do shrooms are not that good, so I'm putting in E tier. Not puff shroom. I don't know what they're called. No, this is gonna be This is probably gonna be a B tier, I think. This is actually a high B tier. It's pretty good. All right, garlic. That's a double S tier because garlic is like the best thing ever because you can use garlic for money farming, which is nice. Alright, four. I'm gonna put this in S here. This is pretty good actually for a repeater upgrade. The coughing thing. I think it's pretty good also. I'm putting it A tier. The magnet I put it at a B tier, I think. And the golden just the difference between the golden magnet and this magnet. You see. What does it do? Hang on. Oh, it just collects more money. So it just makes it easier. Actually, I'm gonna put that as a C tier. It's not that good. Grave busters are pretty good on one area of the game, so I'm gonna put it at a C tier. I like hypno shrooms. Are pretty good. Actually, I'll put this on here. Free shrooms. I'd say it's actually pretty useful because freezes in your screen. The chili. I'll put it also at an A tier. Because they're kind of essential for the last boss. Marigolds. So they're good after you beat the game, but like when you're playing the game, they're not that good. So I'm gonna put it at a D tier for now. The lantern is kind of essential for the night water levels, so I'm gonna put it at a C tier, I think. Actually, I'm gonna put it in a B tier. Potato mines, I would say. I mean, they take a long time to plant, but not long anymore. So for the B tier. This is just kind of like a better. This. So I'm gonna put it at an A tier, I think. Now this is basically just the same thing as this, but you can put a plant in it. Scary Shroom, I dislike Scary Shroom a lot. I don't even remember these. I forgot these existed, so I'll put it along with the Pushroom. These spiky things. Can the enemies hurt? Enemies can't attack these, I think. So these are pretty good. So I'll put this at an A tier. I'll put this in the S tier. I think that sounds good. This is kind of useless. I really dislike this. I mean, it's better than. Is it better? I mean, it costs. It's only slightly more, so I guess I'll put it in B tier. But it's only really useful against miners. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it in D tier, I think. Okay, so this is like the best. The Sasquatch is really not the Sasquatch. I don't know, Squash, Sasquatch. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put it in A tier because it's almost an instant kill most times. Shooting Star can be useful. I'll put it in C tier. Torchwood is really good with like almost with this, and this. So those make it and this. So this make it really good. Oh, also this. Okay, double flower. Don't think this is actually that good, so I'll put B. And the Rita. I think that blocks that one enemy, so I'll put it in D tier. Any changes. This is a pretty good tier list. Alright, to be completely honest, if I shouldn't put Tangle Kelp that high, but Tangle Kelp kind of slaps, so I'm gonna keep it up there actually. Yeah, I think that's a good tier list. Thank you for watching. Please don't dislike this video, even though you are gonna dislike this video, because you dislike the last one. Okay, bye.